Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio on the black market. I have gone off and decided to sacrifice a little bit of our stone brick to go ahead and make some paths. I thought it was about time. And I did a little bit of upgrading in between episodes. I added an additional iron line, as well as went ahead and filled out that steel line. Also added an extra 6 factories up here on the red circuits. Just kind of priming for things to come. Everything's been looking good. We've been getting about $1.5 million per tick, it looks like, that we're making. And that's kind of good, the way I'm thinking about it, because it's we're kind of in a transition period right now. We've got machines that aren't working. We've got infrastructure available to support those machines that aren't working. So we're in a good spot that we're still making money. In this episode, I want to finish up Purple Science, and then I think I want to move into a tiny little break here to do some quality life things, because we can make robots, and I'm not making those yet. And I'd like to get at least some sort of mall running. That seems like it would be a very, very good thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that intro rolled, and we'll go in to start making what we need to get all this stuff done. Alright, so what we're missing here for these guys are electric furnaces. And I believe we're gonna need basically just 3 machines making those. I think we can get away with that. Actually, that'll probably be a little bit more than we need. But that's okay. Maybe we'll upgrade, do some electric smelting instead of upgrading to steel like I typically do. I've been doing this very, very unconventionally, at least for me. Some of the layouts and stuff are pretty, but as far as, I'm usually probably already up to red belt by now in steel furnaces. I usually do that pretty quick. I have not done that yet. And I'm not sure why. I'm guessing it's just kind of monetary concerns more than anything else. I don't have a good feel for that, so I've been trying to do everything on the cheap. It's just yellow belt all over the place. I don't know if that's going to end up biting me. It probably will. Okay, this thing needs 3 things: stone brick, red circuits, and steel plate. I think it'd be, let's take that up right there. That'll be the output line. That'll join in with the engines. Just two lines coming up. I think that will work. Now we have a little bit of an issue now. We're gonna have to do this proper, I think. We were doing this little cheat here with the red circuits. I think we actually need to get them out on the line. All proper like. And let's see, is that going to work? Yeah, it just has to be a little bit goofy. No, that's actually going to be perfect. You're going to go right there. You'll be that 3rd line. Boy, I don't know why that, why did that affect that? Oh, because it's not going to work. Okay, it's just going to have to be a little bit goofier. That's going to go under like that. And you can just come in like that. And that'll be our red circuit line. Might as well take these greens on down. No reason not to. I'm sure they'll be used here shortly. Alright, so that, and then we're going to need a red circuit line coming up just right next to this one, right? Yeah. Oh, mess. Oh, mess. Okay, no, that wasn't a mess. That was actually fine. All right, and all this can come up. And you plug in down there, and we should be good. Except for this. All right, you guys don't need your undergrounds anymore. You can just go on up. Okay, and then we just need to fix the power situation. All right, everything's back to normal. Everything's hunky-dory. All right, let's see. That needs to come like that. That needs to come like that. And there we go. All right, so that's all back to normal. We need to get you down here. And the steel. Plastic, I think plastic will be fine right there for now. We don't need that until we start making low-density structures. And when it comes to rockets, I'm not sure how to quite approach that yet. I figure we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so steel, stone, and circuits. What's the ratios on those? All right, none that it matters much. Probably want to combine. I think I want to do red on its own line, even though it technically uses the least, I believe. I think it'll work out easier in the long run. And you will come up like that. Just makes this look a little bit neater down there. Going the right way? Going the right way? Yeah, everybody's going the right way. All right, so that should be good. Actually, it would make a lot more sense to have the dual thing on the outside belt, but we already didn't do that already, so I'm sure it will be just fine. How long do these things take to make? 5 seconds? Yeah, it'll be just fine. If nothing else, we can double up the red inserters if it starts looking too bad. Doom, and you should all be set. All right, let's plug this in and see how bad it is. We're definitely going to need 2 inserters, aren't we? Yes. Okay, let's refigure this. Trying to see if do we have enough room to do a little flippy-loo here. That's going to maximize our goofiness, but I think it'll make a little bit more sense in the long run to do it that way. Just we're taking 2 materials off of this belt, so we want the fastest inserter to do that. And these guys, they only need 5 red circuits, and the big long-handed inserters are super slow. So I think that'll work. I think that'll work just fine. What's going on here with the red circuits? Are they just slow? They're just slow, I think. And you never have enough red circuits. Okay, so we may want to adjust that at some point. But I guess the good news is we should be making some of these guys here soon, except we're totally not making any lubricant. So let's get that going. And that should get purple science going. All right, lubricant tank is at 1.1K. Let's wait for the next big sell-off there. Okay, that'll get lube in there. We can just do that right there for now. And we'll remove that tank and redo those lines whenever that lubricant sells off. And it'll be just fantastic. Alright, that should take the lubricant down here. That should get up here to you guys. You are making electric engines. You are. That should give us everything we need to make these guys. And I think we can just assume that that's going to work. Alright, let's see. What do we need for robot body? Robot frames. Batteries. Batteries. Okay, we also need batteries for the next level of science as well. Yes, we do. All right, that's going to need sulfuric acid. We have that down there. Batteries don't need any of these. I'm not going to worry about the red circuits for now. We're just going to... We'll come back and revisit those at a later time. Let's see. Are there any purple sciences that we just really, really need? I'd like to research that. Beacons, I don't think we need that. Personal roboports at some point. That requires yellow science, though. Coal liquefaction. Huh. I wonder what the numbers... how the numbers would work on that. It might be actually a good way to do it. Automation 3, all these things. Yeah, nothing really pressing. Let's do nuclear power. And let's get another one of these guys. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that later. I want some robots here. Okay, so we need electric engines, we need batteries, we need steel and electronic circuits, and they take forever. That's fine. And we need trees. We need lots of trees. Actually, we don't need the trees. We just need them out of the way. Do we have... could we cannibalize off this? Well, not cannibalize. That's not the right word. Build off of this. I think we probably could. Yeah, what if we did like, what if we just grabbed like 4 of these guys? Actually, you know what I should do is take a look, see over here on this line. Yeah, you guys are totally backed up and totally fine. We could put some more engines over there if we needed to. Which we'll probably need to, but for now, I think this looks good. 4 of those. We need a battery maker. That requires iron, copper, and oh, we need lubricant here too as well. There we go. Probably going to need to increase the refining as well. That's something we're going to need to look into. Okay, batteries. How many battery machines do we need? Let's start off with 4, I believe. Do I have? I have 3. I have 3. Let's start out with 4. We're probably going to need more. Let's see. You'll take sulfuric acid in. And da. I don't remember if there's a space needed there or not. No, I don't think there is, actually. I think we can do that better if we do it more compact. All right, battery. Battery. And if we tied those 2 together and those 2 together... do that and run the line of copper and iron coming up like that. We could do the output line going like that, and that would leave us enough room to put an inserter coming in. And then we'd have enough for an inserter going out. And if I recall correctly, these guys move at the speed of rust. So that should be fine there. And preemptively thinking here, if we do that right there, that should get them on both sides of the belt. But good? Think so. Getting down here into the trees now. Ironically, this is the time you really want the robots, is about the part of the factory where you start building the robots. Okay, do we have enough of this stuff? I think we should. How many of these do we have left? We have 7 left. No, we do not. And I know I'm handcrafting a lot. We'll get to a mall here soon. Again, it's one of those things where I'm like, does it make fiscal sense to to invest in a mall at this point? I think we're getting close. I did not look at our money. Let's take a look at that here once I get this belt down. We should be making more money now because we are making the purple science. And I'm not sure what that sells for, but I imagine it is more than the other sciences we've made thus far. 26 as opposed to 11. Yeah, that's a bump. What do robots go for? 25? 35? All right, yeah, and that's probably the difference in a red circuit right there is 10,000. That's pretty significant, actually. I mean, that is the only difference between the two, right? Just one requires a green circuit, one requires a red circuit? Did I make that up? 2 advanced circuits, 2 green circuits. And a $10,000 difference for those 2? I guess that's not too far off. Yeah, okay. No, world makes sense. All right, let's see what we need to do to get all this done. You just need iron, you need copper, iron, Copper. And probably need to, I don't think I added, no, I did. I don't think I've added them everywhere though. These priority splitters here. Oh no, it was the green circuits where I didn't add those. Yeah, we need to get on that at some point. Okay, there is that, and then we should just need the sulfuric acid coming down, which is currently right there. This tank is gone, and I think I did it where this should line up. Ah, there we go. We got 4.2K in there, so we'll hold on to you. This will be one behind, right? There. All right, there's everything you need. Everything should be good now. Do we have the mediums? I think we do. Those look like they'll fit a little bit better into this area. All right, and we got some batteries. Fantastic. How are you guys looking? You're backed up, so it's really hard to say. And then all I think we need is steel, right? Steel and electric circuits. What's that ratio? 3 electric circuits, 1 steel plate. All right, so they could share a line in theory. We've got circuits right there. We've got steel right here. Got steel up here too. Yeah, it might be good just to cannibalize those guys. I don't see why not. Well, I'll give that a thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we'll get some robots up and running. Wouldn't that be fantastic? All right, thank you for watching. See you then.